Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Legends Awakened. Now, this isn't I know it. Before we leave, before we leave Olivine City, this guy, we're gonna talk to this guy. His house is by the Pokemon Mart, and just answer yes to his question, and he'll give you a good rod, which will help you catch some Pokemon that are only obtainable by fishing. So, yeah, just heads up on that. So now we are going to head over to Cianwood City. Okay, but before we do, we're going to teach one of my Pokemon Surf, because now we are allowed to use Surf after the Ecruteak Gym battle. So now I'll just give it to Croconaw. He's trying to learn Surf, but Croconaw can't learn more than 4 moves. Yeah, that happens every single video game, every single Pokemon video game, and I'm gonna get rid of Leer. Even though that was probably a bad move, because now all he has is physical moves. Anyway, we're just gonna continue, and yes, I want to Surf. So now I'll just speed up the rest of this video, because it's going to take way too long to get across this area. But before I do, I'm also gonna put on a Super Repel that I picked up in the lighthouse. So we're gonna run, put on this Super Repel. Where is it? Super Repel, there's one Repel. We're gonna use this Super Repel. And now we are going to speed up the video. Ready, set, go! Okay, so I don't think there was a need to speed up the video, and sorry I didn't talk through all that, but we have arrived in Cianwood City. So I'm just going to save the game right here, and we are in Cianwood City. Okay, so now we are going to first just really quickly heal my Pokemon, because this next gym is a fighting type gym, and it's going to be difficult. I promise you, it's going to be difficult. Before you even get into the gym leader, it's going to be difficult. So we're just going to, okay, like I said, heal my Pokemon. Switch from, we're going to put Croconaw up first, since it's actually the strongest, and I know I should be training the others, but I'm not. And before we head to the gym, here's what you came here for. Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble? I got it. This ought to do the trick. So this is the secret potion that you needed to get from Cianwood City, so you can go heal that Ampharos in the lighthouse so Jasmine can go back. But before we go, while we're here, we are going to take on the gym. And if you talk to her after the gym, she will give you a special little gift. So here we go. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. So this is the first guy you gotta battle, or you could battle the other guy on the other side, but you have to battle both these two trainers. They are mandatory trainers you have to battle. One's got a Hitmonlee, and the other one's got a Hitmonchan, and Black Belt Yoshi has the Hitmonlee, the easier one of the two to battle. Now, you'll see why it's easier. The Hitmonchan is actually a lot harder than the Hitmonlee, and you'll see why after we battle this Hitmonlee. See, Hitmonlee is only going to know, like, kicking type moves. Double kick, rolling kick, high jump kick, it's just going to know moves like that, and it's going to be pretty easy to battle, honestly. I mean, it's going to be a little difficult, but it should be just somewhat easy, because it's just battle it, and you'll see what I mean. So we're just going to get in another. That's the move that you want to be careful with this Hitmonlee. Jump kick. It's going to do some damage to you, a lot of damage to you. So here's Ghastly. I'm gonna use a Nightshade. Focus on the G. Now I believe it's fighting type moves don't affect ghost type Pokemon, but I'm not sure. Ooh, Ghastly's at level 22 now. So that was the first one. Now, you can't go back and train your Pokemon or switch out Pokemon, because after that, this guy is gonna come up. And now you gotta battle this guy. He is the harder one of the two because he's got Hitmonchan. Black Belt Lau has Hitmonchan. And this is the one that's gonna know Element type punches. Thunder Punch, so don't use water Pokemon. Ice Punch, don't use flying Pokemon. Fire Punch, don't use grass Pokemon. This is probably not going to be an easy one unless you put him to sleep, then, or paralyze it, or Leech Seed, anything like that, and then just attack it, and see what you can do, because if you can do this, then it'll have a less chance of actually hitting you and attacking you, which will make this battle a little bit easier. So, another Nightshade, and hopefully it doesn't wake up. And Nightshade is only going to do 22 points of damage, because it's going to do the amount of damage that the user has, the level equal, the energy equal to the user. And now here it comes with its Thunder Punch. Hopefully we can survive it. Oh, and it paralyzed us. If that paralyze wouldn't have come in, we could have gotten in another Nightshade. Unfortunately, we didn't make it in time. So now I'm going to switch over to Growlithe, because Growlithe is one of my, because if I used Executor well then I'm in trouble. So I'm just going to Ember this thing with a little Ember. I'm going to attack it with an Ember, and then it's down, and I'm going to go heal my Pokemon. I'm just going to go heal my Pokemon. So let's go heal my Pokemon. But what's this? Oh, sorry. False alarm. I thought our egg was hatching. Repels effect wore off. Yeah, thanks for that. So I'm just going to heal my Pokemon right here. So we're back here in the gym, and here's Gym Trainer number 3. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. And let's let our fists or our Pokemon do the talking. So here's the third one. Black Belt Knob. Black Belt Knob. Okay, so he's gonna have a Machop. This fighting Pokemon should have come earlier on in the battles, but I didn't design the game. Okay, so we're just gonna headbutt this thing, and it's gonna use Karate Chop, which I believe is a normal type move. I think that it's not a fighting type move, so I'm not sure on that. But you just want to be careful. Seismic Toss, that is a fighting type move. So don't use normal Pokemon. That is a big hint. Don't use normal Pokemon here, because they will knock you out in like one hit. But Ghost type Pokemon, because fighting types, I believe their fighting type moves don't affect Ghost type Pokemon. So here's the evolution of Machop. Machoke. Now, don't use a flying type one here, because Macho and Machamp know Rock Slide, and it'll knock out your flying type Pokemon so fast. So I'm just going to headbutt this thing right here until it's basically unconscious or fainted. It flinched. One more headbutt ought to do it, and we'll be good. Ooh, Scary Face. Too bad I don't want to learn that move. So, no, I'm not going to learn Scary Face. Black Belt Knob was defeated.